Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is your least favourite streamer, or favourite, depending on who you are, the Lord of Pie. I am returning again with another War Thunder stream. If you notice any issues with the stream, I am testing an experimental setup. Mainly, I have moved my game from my main screen to my second monitor. This is going to be a very interesting stream, whether it works or not. So, let's give it a shot. I'm fully aware the Halloween event is here, and honestly, let's have a look. We have Halloween, the Airways, which is a Airways. The Air Race, which is the Witch Hunt. Arcade Battle. Join the Witch Hunt, night races, and fly a special night watch aircraft. Get ahead of your rivals and twisting track or shoot them down. And celebrate Halloween with us. So Halloween 1. And then we have the race with the M18 Hellcat. So what? Let's take part in this little race. Also, the Halloween effects are not helping the voices in my head. Because now I am extra paranoid. Anyway, to Finland we go with this race. This will be my first time racing War Thunder, and probably the last. Depending on how I do tonight, will be exactly how I react to doing this again. Anyway, let's go in the racing M18. And new problems have arisen. Alright, here we are. M18s. There's a lot of people. First time doing this, so let's give it a shot. In 3, 2, 1. What? Oh, going. Oh, going. No weapons. Oh god, oh no. God damn it. Son of a... How do I lose my transmission? With all the thing that... This is a horrible start to the race. Transition back. We're not recovering. There is no recovery to this chat. Yeah. Pardon? What? No. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get out of last. And this is going fabulously. Come on, we can get out last. Almost there. And we're stuck in last. Really wishing we wouldn't be stuck in last. Oh, never mind. It's... Maybe we're not last. It's like someone actually missed a point. Oh, ow. Why is he so much faster? What the hell? Is it space? Is it... Does anyone know there's a key to go faster, or... There it is. Okay, we're at the last. That's the good news. Bad news is we are now very much stuck. Hit a rock. Okay, we're free, we're free. We're good to go. And another M18 just bailed. That's not good. Obviously the stream is doing poorly, because why would it ever do well? And we are so far behind our friends on the other side that I don't believe we'll ever see them. I don't believe racing is for us, chat. Even though the snails summoned me, it did not be very kind. Space or shift. Nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh no! I hit a rock. Hit a rock. We're good. The tree caught me. Pretty sure everyone else is finished by now. Oh no! If everyone disqualifies after finishing, do I technically win? Anyway, there's someone still very far behind me, so we are in fact not in last. Should the indicator I just perceived be truthful? Ah yes, our masterful display by my brilliant driving. I will not lie, this change of angle is quite unique. Anyway, we've done it, chat. We have successfully completed the race. Mission failed. We got 5th. At least we did the flip. Oh, we were a full minute behind 4th. Yikes. Ooh, yeah, this is... That was a very bad racing display, and why can't I leave? There it is. Yeah, no, that... We're not built for racing, chat. Yeah, we're not doing any racing tonight. I tried, okay? I went in, I tried, and I failed miserably. There is no salvaging it, chat. We are... We get a reward... How do I even get 500 rating? For a witch's golden crate and the through creepy that there's no point in doing that. What's this? I don't believe I have any things of that. Yeah, chat, we up. I tried, okay? I want to do some racing, but no, we are horrible. Sorry, chat. I tried. I'm just very bad. Anyway, did you know the leopard is half price? You didn't? Well, guess what it is. Which means we're taking out the 7.0 lineup. Line for the warm-up. Because we need to get the warm to get the leopard. Also, I'm pretty sure the let's go, the FV has maintained its position, chat. We get to keep the FV. It's not half price though. The Churchill 7 is, but I don't care about the Churchill 7. Anyway, let's hit it with some 7.0 combat. And just like that, my bitrate's going to excellent after everyone left. The most average Lord of Pi stream. I'm attempting to get the microphone to work better, but I tend to gravitate a bit far behind it. So it's horribly boosted, but does not work. Anyway, here we go to Mozdok. I might know what that is, I probably don't. We got top right in A7. I think we're going to push towards C. Take C point. If we load, that is. I'm patient, don't worry, chat. And plus, I got plenty of water and drinks. Panther F, here we go. Change of plan, we're heading to B. I love how I got like 2 guys to show up and there's immediate leave. This really is one of my streams. I guess no one really does come for me. Such a lonely man. Alright, we'll be teaming up with IS-3, which means in theory, we have the power of Stalinium on our side. And the first zone is capped, we're pushing to B, A is being captured. No RT in range, however I will lay down some fire here. We'll do something. The IS-3 is marching along happily as Sidkovats 234-2. Look, that's a Puma, but is it normal Puma or normal Puma? Oh, hostile fire! I see it on the ridge. Let's see. Yes, I see it. Let's see if I can get a shot. I cannot get a shot. No. That's a tank. Hostiles are on the point. I see them. They maneuvered behind the building. And there's enemies all around me. Okay, so T-54 will take the point. I'm going to deal with this French boy. Should he advance again? What the hell? Damn it! Okay. What even hit me? Oh, great. Another American. Okay, let's deal with this. Always save the bear tank for second. And we're taking fire, and that is a... I haven't seen that tank before. Hostile fire from the B point has pinned us in spawn. I can't see the scouted target. My monitor has got no concentration on it. Yeah, I can't see anything. My eyesight is not doing too hot. Let's see, there's apparently a bar target bearing 232. And let's have a look. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. That might have been a tracer, or I may have schizophrenia. There is a good chance of either option. I'm going to undercut our friendly and try to push around to the point itself, while maintaining a good distance to ensure we don't get shot. If we get shot, we're probably going to die. This German steel is not holding up like it used to. There's a tank in that forest, which is great for me. Angle forward armor towards it, maintain a half decent angle. B point appears clear to advance. Let's hope I don't die. I think that's our friendly IS-3 from earlier. Looks like the main field's at safe-ish. There's a 190, our squad mate. Or partner? I think it's partner, yeah. They're doing some air support. Meanwhile, looks like B is empty-ish. The IS-3 is still there. You'd think with all that selenium would be safe, but no! No, that's just a fixed gun. You gotta be careful, chat. There is a difference between a fixed gun and an actual tank. But there is the corpse of the French. There is a tank over this ridge. You can tell from the gunfire. Also have a semi-fast loading gun. IS-3 is, I assume, that he's falling back. Bomb. That'll explain it. Only a corpse and a pair of corpses. Well, they're dead, whoever flanked around. Nope, not gonna get me that easily, Frenchie. Oh, there's two of them now. Great. How do I not kill any of the crew? I only kill one dude. Oh no. Come on, what the hell? Where the hell did that second shot come from? I hate the French. I really hate the French. I hate the French. This is why we don't play high tier. High tier's not fun. Oh. Really? Really? Of course. And like this chat, this is why I don't like playing anything higher than 3.7. Can't even spawn in properly. Friendlies, they're on the air. There's no way I'm saving that coin sticker. No, Yag to take her. How did I even fail to get that singular? I could have killed him. Why did my machine guns not hit? At least the Yag is happy. At least they're shooting. That's a plane. Oh, what's a plane, right? I swear I saw a plane. There's a brief speck on my monitor. And my monitor is substantially cleaner than my main screen. This is just us getting shot at. There is no victory here. Laying down any fire I can so I can spot something. By the looks of it, we're hitting nothing. Not even close to something. A lot of the autocannons do their job, but they are... Let's up the guy who brought the actual dangerous guns. All those aircraft are friendly. Alright, ally repair. Where? And how? There is considerable latency. Holy shit. That went very badly. Yeah, no. Tell you what, we're gonna stay out of the tanks. Instead, do some good old-fashioned flying. in a lower tier aircraft. I don't do much flying as I used to, but I do quite like to fly still. I'm researching the Wellington for Lancaster, but that's stupid. We're switching over to the Spitfire. I like Spitfire. Spitfire is an interesting aircraft. However, I much prefer the Hurricane and the Typhoon. Completely personal, solely because I just like the designs, the early machine gun design layout, all that. I actually met a guy once at a fair across the bay, and he told me about them. He's a photographer, old man, great guy. I still have his card somewhere, and we discussed it between Spitfires, Hurricanes, Battle of Britain. It was a great conversation. One of the few highlights of that weekend. Australia days. They can be great, but depends who you're with, really. I just am as patriotic as the next guy. I don't do much celebration. We're going to fighter mode tonight. Get some air kills. And as always, we're late. I feel like forever on time, it will never happen. Other problems are absolutely horrible latency. I am legitimately like 20 seconds behind my actual moment, and I kill my propeller. Great start to the air combat of the night. Great start. This is my first time ever failing a takeoff, and I can't believe I get to broad stream it live to all 6 of my followers. I've never failed a takeoff in my life. This is the first one. I have failed plenty of landings, but never a takeoff. It's okay, Pie. It's just the first takeoff. You'll recover. It's gonna go great. The people 20 seconds behind you have no idea that you failed to take off yet. They'll know soon, but they have no idea. And this time we won't fail to take off. In the video I just cry about, there is nothing I can do. Maintain a higher angle this time and not get, vibe checked by the floor. Also probably nothing I knew about latency either, which just makes it great. So sorry chatters who are trying to enjoy my gameplay, you are very far behind. I would appreciate some chat intervention though. Just someone to talk. Yeah, very late. I got a drink at this point. Remember, whenever you intend to do something, always make sure you're in water. A drink here and there can help a lot. Stuff I learned from the Cadet Corps. I feel like my cough is tied to how thirsty I am. Probably. I mean, there's guys strafing pillboxes, those are my targets. Heading straight into the furball, what we got? Yeah, there's a majority in the furball in the centre. Looks like there's some activity in the south. The Stuka or Palmer of some kind is going to die. It is a F4F. No, that's not the right thing. There's a lone bomber somewhere. I have no idea who he is. Could genuinely be anyone at this point. I-85 is close, LE 410, BF 110 is not as close, breaking off through the I-85. There's a 109, but the 110's gone off my radar, which is bad. Because 110s have a lot of cannons, a lot more cannons than I have. That's a 410, a P39, a Yak 1, a HE 100. That'll be the loss of the 109. And the I-85. J22 looks a bit buggered. P39 is diving. Yak 1 and FW190 are also airborne. The 410's been knocked out. I'm going to break onto the HE100. So the P38's already beat me to it. Breaking. Nothing. Looks like I broke for nothing. 190. Yak 1. Yak 1 is not coming in for me. Yak 1 is broken. It's bailed out. We're not doing a lot this battle, are we? It's a 190. No, let's hit some ground targets, honestly. Bombers in the sky, but nothing I can do about them. They probably have models, which is why I can't hurt them. And we've wiped out the entire hostile team. That went very quickly, but very badly. As now we get basically nothing out of that 1 kill. 2 kills. That was a very poor use of our time. It doesn't help me miss the entire fight. You know what? I think that's enough streaming for tonight. I'll upload the VOD in the morning. You know. So another short VOD. It's pretty average, I won't lie. I'm gonna do the stream for longer, but I've got a lot of things coming up next couple of weeks. So I won't be streaming again until November 7th. On 7th November, I will be back, chat, don't worry. But I'm afraid it'll be a 2-week hiatus. So, until we meet again, thank you all for watching. This has been the Lord of Pie. Make sure to follow on Twitch and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. You can find me at Lord of Pie 4365 on YouTube. You can watch all my VODs and past content. Thank you all for watching. Good night.